get down.
Welcome to the Jacaranda. We're here with Chase Johnston-Lynch, who's got a rich history in music, video, filmmaking. So you're in Liverpool at the moment.
I believe we are in Liverpool at the moment. You know, I just flew in. For
How long have you actually been working in Liverpool now?
Damn, that's a loaded question. I've been here like 15 years, but I'm reminded every day I'm not from here. Every time I get into a taxi, you know, a cab driver says, "Where you from?" I go, "I'm from the Dingle." Right? I am. But no, I've been here like 15 years. But what happened was when I got here, right? Because you know, I mean, not to jump too far ahead to like coming, but you know, my wife's from here, so like when I first came here in 2001, we were all still working in film back then. You know, I don't think young filmmakers understand what film is. You know, I think they know they watch a film on the screen, but I don't think they understand all the parameters that goes in to working in film. You know, I mean, when you're actually loading film in a camera bag on set and stuff, you know, when you actually, after everything you shot, you have to send somebody off to a processing house to get it washed. Why I gotta do that? And then after they do that, then they gotta take it to a transfer house to actually transfer it from film to tape and all of that other kind of stuff. So there was a lot that went into making film videos back then. So when I came here, I was kind of like thinking, hey, I can make music videos anywhere. I was really successful, right? You know, when you get to how successful I was getting really successful at the time. So then when I got here, it was like being dropped like from very high height down into Burning Mile, you know, down to Dante's Inferno and stuff, you know. And I go into like production companies and go, yeah, man, I used to make music videos and show them a show reel. They're like,
it's a new day. Some say that they don't like the way my crew play. In this here game, son, it's only one of two ways. Get yours or get rolled over. It's a cold world while the rich get rich and the poor get the cold shoulder. I ain't getting no younger, and every day I pray for my number to play. But sometimes I gotta wonder, how could this be? My risky lifestyle got niggas with smiles coming at me trying to twist me. Street life living, keeping stressed. Spending the best years of my life under strife, being oppressed, confused, ready to blow a fuse. Would I be on the 6 o'clock news if I ever lose my cool? Witnessing the scam unfold, holding on to humanity. Uncle Sam be trying to jam us in the hole. That's why a brother like me stay focused and keep my eyes on the prize, cause the other remedy is hopeless.
Instead of saying, let's work together, it was kind of like, nah, that's not. So it was hard, but you know, then I had to find my own way, and which I eventually did.
How come you think the industry is so different in the States?
The UK industry and the US industry? Man, wow, how come that's so different? Well, I don't know. I mean, like, the thing about it is I think there's a lot of things, like when there was no record labels here, that was the big difference. All the record labels was down London way, down South way. What it was is that, like, when I come from sitting down with a record label and, you know, it's like, you know, how much is this video going to cost me? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I mean, you know, it was kind of like, yeah. Let me give you a quick example of that. So I told you like on camera about the SWV joint. Right?
Yeah.
So what happens is that like I was making a video for Teflon from MOP, right? So now just kind of like, well, first I got headhunted, right, after the Real Live trilogy. All of a sudden I'm down in Miami, right, because I'm living in Lodge, right? I'm down in Miami doing Uncle Luke. Remember 2 Live Crew? Mm-hmm. Down there doing that. And my executive producer calls me up going, "Yo, man, get this guy Justice or whatever looking for you, you know what I mean?" I'm like, "Justice, what the hell is that? I don't know nobody named Justice." Right? And then so my other partner goes, "Justice called you, right?" And it turns out to be Jizzle, the Genius. All right, I don't know why he's calling me and stuff like that. But it was like, supposedly, people were hearing about this team, me and this guy, and they were hearing that, you know, you write these treatments and you kind of like make these videos and all. So he's like, I got these guys, you know, calling me to make a video for them, and they got like 30 grand, right? Yeah, right, 30 grand in cash. What? What's this, like blow or something like that? Falcon and the Snowman? What are you talking about? Yeah, can you go do that for me? Can I? Right? I was like, what's how the world is changing? Right? Where like they're paying up front for you to do something here now and everything. So we get on the set and we're shooting this thing, right? So the idea is, you know, Gene's directing this video, and he is directing the video, right? Right? I'm saying that a lot, right? So you know, we're doing the concept. I wrote the concept.
The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is my strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, come upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumble and fail.
Sometimes I wish never to be born in society, rejected by my family. This next won't you follow me on a journey of an outcast, reminiscing while I burn in love, thinking about the past, never to have self-esteem. Scream when my mama beat me, see the beginning life of a seed. Soon the earth will die from a side, from the cries lasting to bye-bye, from the little ones that you had, or a mistake of being born on gold in my mind of misery, unstable, getting punished with a cable, but naked hardcore, didn't believe me when I couldn't read it 3 times 4.
So we're on the set, and then the guy comes into the Winnebago, right? And he's like, "Yo, I don't understand. What do you don't understand? That where's the Wu-Tang? What do you mean where's the Wu-Tang? I mean, Genius is here. No man, where's the Wu-Tang? Right? The Wu-Tang going. Whoa. So. Yeah, so Genius, they want to know where the Wu-Tang Clan. Yo, if they want the Wu-Tang Clan, they gotta pay for the Wu-Tang Clan. Well, you gotta pay for the Wu-Tang Clan, man. How much you gonna cost? Right? How much you gonna cost, man? Well, we'll get them up here, right? What, right now? Get them up here then, right? I'm not in this, man. I'll just be on set and shit. So we get them down there, and they end up coming down. And you know, and they just end up playing cards.
Yeah. Grant to come play cards on set.
Yeah, they're not on the track. Not even with the artist. So we just shooting, right? So you just got the camera, right? They're just sitting there and I can't believe this is just happening. After they played that card game and you know, they had their stuff, yeah, they were gone. But that's the way the industry is, man. What do you do? That's how it was. You know, I mean, everybody wanted something for something else, and they paid for it right there, done and dusted. You don't even have to have any excuses, man. It was all good. It's all good.
So what's the favorite video? Your favorite video that you've worked on? This is the one.
No, I mean, you know, there's a lot of great videos, man. I mean, like. I think what happened is that for me, I love writing the treatments. I love writing the stories, and it was a way for me to become the filmmaker I wanted to be. You know, I didn't realize that at the time, but then I realized that here I am, you know, like writing treatments and running crews and producing videos, and whether I was the director or I was the AD, it's like it still was my passion. And I mean, so it's kind of like saying, hey, pick your favorite kid, but. You know, I think my favorite was that eventually. So I did this video for a group. They became like, you know, Wu-Tang became a conglomerate. Mm-hmm. We're talking about, you know, RZA was like you know, king of New York, right? He became a conglomerate where he had all these different affiliates. You know, Killer Priest, Sons of Man, you know, all that kind of stuff. And we also did a video with Cypress Hill. Soul Assassins, and what happening was the fact that we did the video for this group called Wu Syndicate, and they actually asked me.
Is that Weary Eyes?
Yeah.
I spark an L to a sunset, meditating. Ill thoughts got my heart racing. Chest with a mason, sick plots. ATF brush spots, cast bubble humbly. I'm hungry. Killer B trilogy, triumphantly. Hammerhead, guard alignment. Work assignment. Keep your ears open for new assignments. Ride with the livest. Cry line rhyme that's interchangeable. Mastermind blazing the rain.
Right? Dude, what's your idea? Not what's your idea for this director, but what's your idea? Like, what would you do with it and stuff like the beans? You know what I mean? So I'm just sitting there, you know, like, and I came up with this whole big elaborate concept because nobody could control it. Usually I had to approve of the concepts and stuff. So since nobody could control it, so I came up with this whole big thing where I wanted to blow up the Empire State Building. Now, I mean, you know, look, and I never blew up anything. It was the beginning of digital. So I came up with this idea that this club at the top of the Empire State Building, you know, of course I had to have Chinese Asian girls in it. And then, you know, and the Wu Syndicate came in and they were, you know, badasses and stuff like that. So I came up with that concept. My point to the story is that when we did that video, they were like, look, man, I love what you're doing. And we did that for like about 40 grand, right? Still one day, 40 grand. I love that. I love talking about money. Oh, good. The money I had. We won't talk about where it went. So then they said, hey, look, you know, do you want to do this Wu-Tang video for the Sons of Man? So your question was what my favorite video is. So like, so what happened is that then I was asked to do a Sons of Man video.
You think you got it all set up. You think you got the perfect plan. You think you got it all set up. You think you got the perfect plan.
We breaking plans up, Sons of Men, what? Throw your hands up, stand up soldierly, keep enemies close to me. The president shipping coke to me, the same one that threw a rope on me. Pick on dead brains like the roaches be. Build like construction, bring plans destruction. Malfunction your internet with intellect. It's doors in the Sons of Mansion, you ain't enter yet. Booby trap you like Solomon's temple. Caught you trying to steal a jewel out my mental. Who sent you? Devils drop your soul like a rental. The hell what we been through since we stopped speaking Hebrew. We got robbed, stuck up with needles. Be careful, they need you. They plan to delete you. My seed soon to lead you. It's good versus evil.
And this video was my favorite because it was like, oh shit, how much was that? That was a lot of money. It's more than 40 grand, I'll tell you that one. It was like about, that was like about 300 grand, yeah.
Was that coming out of Riz's company?
No, that was coming out of Red Ant. See, so Red Ant Records, what they did was they did the Wu Syndicate video. Like, so they did a Wu affiliate, right? So what happened was that from that video, like enjoying working on that, then they say, hey, look, you know, boom, carte blanche, we got the Sons of Man. Came about, I'm just gonna make a chase video, right? This is gonna be a chase video. Everything in this video is gonna be chase, right? Opens with a reporter, her name is Chase. It's gonna be the guys there running, they're gonna be a boat chase, a car chase, a helicopter chase. You know, everything was like chase, right? It's like my fingerprints was all over it. And then, so my partner said, you know, one who was rolling on the bed of the money, he's like, yeah, man, so, dude, with all this money, where do you want to shoot it, right? What do you mean, where do I want to shoot it, right? Because we were shooting it like in there. He's like, yeah, man, you can shoot this anywhere. I can shoot this anywhere, right? I love that. It's like the demon in my head. You can shoot this anywhere. So he's like, yeah, man, where do you want to go? So I said, well, let's shoot it in Miami. Yeah, let's shoot it in Miami. Yeah, Miami. That's all right here. More girls in Miami, right? You know what I mean? So we're down in Miami, and then he's like, yeah, so we could take all the guys, right? All the crew, right? Even the camera loader. Right? You know, guy just loads the camera and shit. You can't get that anywhere, right? Nah. He's a really good camera loader, right? So we take everybody down there, and then like, staying up at the Shelbourne Hotel and shit. This was during like the big DJ convention, you know, like Sway and Red Alert and all them down there at the National. So of course that's what the party was. Yo, I think we need to take our cameras over there to that party, right? Yeah, it's for the video. Of course it's for the video, right? So we got this pool party with all these girls on the pool. Go back to the pain in the butt, right? So they were a little bit pain in the butt, right? So we had to set up the scene on this rooftop where we got this special effects guy, right? And like, was like, yo, you guys are running, right? Because everybody's after you, right? You guys are running. And he's gonna shoot. But don't worry about it, it's not bullets. Right? But these little charges, right, that they go up. So they're like, man, how long we gotta be up here? How long we gotta be up here? It's like, yo, will you shoot that? So they were like, so they're running, like, shoot, fuck that! Get them in the light. Shoot them in the butt, right? You know, like, oh man, it was crazy.
That's weird.
Oh, yeah.